If you have a house in New Albany, Ohio, and you're looking to sell fast, easy, conveniently, and for a fair price, then this video is definitely for you. My name is Dave Perichin, and for over 14 years, my team and I have been buying houses in and around New Albany, Ohio, all around New Albany. I live close to New Albany, Ohio. We're very familiar with New Albany. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 types of sellers that we see very frequently here at Sell House Columbus. So, seller number 1 is the retail type seller. And this type of seller is generally best suited for a real estate agent. The reason is because they have all the time in the world. There's no time restrictions, there's no deadlines that they're under, and the house is in tip-top shape. So if your house is in tip-top shape and you're under no constraints with time, I mean, you don't care if the house sells in a day, a week, a year, or whenever, you might want to list the property with a realtor. That has a lot of advantages. There's a lot of great real estate agents out there, and they're going to bring a buyer to the table. More than likely, this buyer is going to be using a financing or a loan to buy the house. And yes, you'll probably get a good price, but there are certain hoops that need to get jumped through to accommodate this type of buyer. They're going to have inspections, they're going to have appraisals, but that's what I said. If your house is in tip-top shape, you don't worry about that kind of stuff. And this buyer who's using financing, you know, it could take 30, 60, 90 days longer, and that's what I'm saying. If you don't have any time constraints, you might be a retail seller, list the property with a real estate agent. They're going to do a great job for you. Now, the types of sellers number 2 and 3 that we work with on the day-to-day is seller number 2 is the convenience type seller. They're seeking convenience. And seller number 3 is the situation type seller. So the convenience type seller, maybe there's no hard deadlines, maybe there's no situation going on. They just want to keep it simple. They want certainty. That's what we provide. The way we're able to provide certainty is, number 1, we're a cash buyer, so there are no hoops to jump through with appraisals, inspections, and approvals, nothing like that. And number 2, we're actually an as-is buyer. That means we don't care if the house needs work. We don't even care if the house has, needs a full clean out. There's no work too big or too small for us. Since we're not relying on a bank, since we're paying cash, there's nothing stopping us from buying the house. We'll buy the house in its as-is condition. Therefore, we can make it very convenient for you with your house in New Albany. So if you're seeking convenience, we could be a very good fit for you. Seller type number 3 is the situation type seller, and we deal with this quite a bit. There's a lot of situations that we see on the day-to-day basis. I mean, we've been doing this for over 14 years. We've seen every situation imaginable, people who inherit properties, people who might be back on payments, some kind of financial bump in the road they're dealing with, divorce, some type of breakup, a business partnership breaking up, whatever. But if there's a situation involved, you're going to want to find yourself in that category of convenience. You're going to want to work with a buyer that's going to close on the date of your choice, that this buyer doesn't need to rely on some bank to approve them, and that's going to buy the house in the as-is condition. So if you're seeking convenience, you want certainty, you can be a little flexible on the pricing. If it means getting that certainty, that's what we could provide. And we provide that by being an as-is buyer. You don't got to fix anything, clean anything, or haul anything away. Or if there's some type of situation where you have a time frame that you got to hit, or you need to sell within a certain time parameter or something like that, we're going to be an ideal fit for you, since we are a cash buyer and we are going to close whenever you want, and we're going to buy the house in its as-is condition. So if you have a house in New Albany, you're looking to sell fast, easy, conveniently, and for a fair price, we're going to be a great fit for you. Give us a call, 614-300-5151, or visit us online at sellhousecolumbus.com. By the way, when we get on the phone, it's an easy conversation. We don't need to pressure you. We're not a call center. We're local. As I said in the beginning of the video, I live very close to New Albany. We're neighbors at the end of the day. Been doing this a long time, very well established. We have hundreds of reviews and testimonials that we can share with you, and good references and things like that. We're not here to create a bad situation. Even if we can't help you out, we'll point you in the right direction, be very polite with you. And if you have a house in New Albany, we'd love the opportunity to speak with you. So our number, once again, is 614-300-5151, or you can visit us online at sellhousecolumbus.com. My name is Dave Perichin. I do look forward to speaking with you, and I look forward to working with you.